Alright, it should be live now. Hello, one and all. It is me. It is I, Dom. And now we're streaming on YouTube. At least I believe so. Let's see. Okay, it looks as though things are correct. Public, that's correct. Deltarune, Chapter 4, Part 1. Yeah, it looks right. Good. I should disable this. I don't need playback then. Okay. Actually, I can test the volume. Okay, well, let me listen to myself. Okay, sorry. Streams always begin with like a little bit of like fixing problems and things. Where is the thingy? Volume thing. Okay, mute Deltarune here. Okay, now I listen to my stream back. So I could test how like loud Deltarune is. This is monstrously quiet. How come no one ever told me I was monstrously quiet? Okay. Let's go into open this thing of jigger. Now I usually lower the volume of like this microphone thing by it's not really like a decibel amount. It's like an amount based off of like the gain of the microphone. I put it like 80. I guess we'll do it to 100 for like 100%. For I am far away from the mic. Usually when I'm recording, like for videos, I'm like over here, like really up to the mic. But now we're far away, so let's see if this sounds better. I need to listen to myself. Okay. Testing. Now I have to listen to myself. I mean, I'm hearable. Okay, so then I should also increase the volume of Deltarune. Ambient. Okay, but let me talk. Normal talking. Okay, I'm going to the oranges. Yellow, how do you explain it? You know when you're talking? Just volume things. Meanwhile, Deltarune is muted. There it is. It's quite loud for me now. Let's go up to here. It should go about like let's say I'm not talking at all. The background ambience, see how loud that is. So like minus 50 decibels. No. I'm peaking the mic a little bit. I'm not really peaking, I'm like in the bad zone. Let's change that back, okay. This is like not a perfect ideal situation. Let's put it back to like 90. But 80 was still good. Okay, I'm far away from the mic. 90 should be good. Testing. Yelling. Okay, so I'm not peeking the mic. Good. In situations where I'm loud, not peeking the mic, perfect. We'll put it, if in situations where I have to record, I'll switch it back, but for now, we're good. And so I shall stream. Anyone here? Possibly? 7 viewers, it says. That's good. Watching me, like, troubleshoot stupidly things. Not important. Stream settings. Not important. Viewer activity. Not important. Health. Matter. No. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Back to stream. Game. Play. Let's play. See a little logo on my shirt. It's like a backwards D. Okay. So, what are we doing? It's been like a week since I played this game. I think this is my save. This is the save where I took the money from the drawer, so it's a little underhanded. But I'm told that it's worth it in the end. So let's go play some Deltarune. Let's chill out. This game, if you're not like grinding the Roaring Night, very chill. So let's play. Everything seems to be in order. Lighting in this room and stuff, so you can see me well. It's good. Yeah. I'll increase the background ambience a bit. Yeah. Let's go. What was I doing again? Okay, so I saved, but then I did some more stuff, so I have to redo those things. Wait, did I talk to the fridge before? I think I did. Yes. Okay, so that already happened, but I didn't save after talking to the TV. It's probably one of the situations where the game doesn't keep track of this sort of thing. But whatever. I mean, maybe I should just quickly skip on through to like the point at which I like left off. So this was all like experience already. Broken, blah blah, duct taped up, yes. So let's go forward. TV again. Yes. And so where was I? Oh yes, I was in like the church area at the point at which like when you regain control. So let's skip on over quickly. Meanwhile, the volume's a lot in my ears. Okay, good. Well, I mean, it's kind of boring to watch these cutscenes again and not, like, voice act them. Okay, show Susie where to sit down, right? So might as well voice act them. It always feels like at the start of streams, I'm, like, not into the groove, and then I get into the groove of it. You know? So right now, no one's here. No one's talking. And it's like, oh, who is this guy? What's going on? How do I... What, a controller in my hands? I don't understand. And then it's like, I fight and it's like, yeah. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you wanna look around first. And then I guess I could... Since... Technically... Okay. Maybe I'm weird. But... Since like the save is before I looked at all this... Investigate all these things, right? The save is before I investigate everything. And I want to be like completionist and investigate everything. Even though the game may not keep track of such things. So, I guess I'll just play everything back genuinely. Okay, starting after this dialogue, when I'm clicking on the next thing. It's a bookshelf full of hymns and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer, which I'm told is important in this universe. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser! This reminds me of like... Okay. I think... What religion? No, okay. In like Catholic churches, they have candles as well in like churches, right? But I think they're like dedicated to like people who have died. So it's a little bit different than this. Meanwhile in chat, we are Deltarune. Deltarune fans, when seeing 11 dies. Actually, it's Deltarune, not Deltarune. Did I spell it wrong? Where did I spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong? Where did I spell it wrong? Oh no! I've become paranoid. Deltarune. Okay, in the title it's correct. Is it correct in the thumbnail? Let me quickly investigate this. Because sometimes I screw up. Oops, wrong button. I mean, wrong place. Streamer thumbnails. Did I screw up in the thumbnail? Deltarune. No, that's correct. Okay. You have paranoided me. I am one with the paranoia now. What? Oh, it's supposed to be all caps. I mean, sure. Wait a minute. Okay. When this video goes live, not goes live, when the stream is over, and like, when stream over, it go into live area on YouTube. At which point, I could like edit it and make it public, etc., like I've been doing for previous streams, making them public. At which point, I could change it to all caps. So it's a quick, easy fix. At this point in time, let's click on this again. Did it? Anything new? No. Fire extinguisher. Oh yeah, I read this one. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling. Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Alright. It's a door. Some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break into it when your mom is around, though. She's probably got 6 cents for this sort of thing. That's not what it said. Alright, let's get out of here, but no, we can't. Your mom, etc., etc. Let's play until I got to the point where in which I said, alright, gotta call it for now. I mean, let's get to the point and then continue on. Like, not just call it for now again. Or have gotten... Wait, what? By the way, have you win against the knight in chapter 3? Yes, I won against the knight in chapter 3. Or have gotten any of the eggs? I've gotten the egg in only chapter 3. Actually, weirdly, I think the egg is like a weird... It sets a weird flag in the game's files where it's just like, if you get it, you could get it, you automatically have it in other save files in those chapters. So I could go back and just grab it, and then it'll be just automatically saved, and it's like a permanent thing. You can't get rid of the eggs. So weird as that sound. That sounds. I imagine there's probably no point. It probably is just like a literal Easter egg. But I never got in chapter 1 and 2. Anyways. At least I don't think I did. Does this... I think it's not listed on... Is it maybe listed on the save file area? Because the shadow crystals are, but I'm not sure about the eggs. Forget about it. 11 hours, 11 years, Deltarune would be waiting. Okay. World. Oh, would be waiting. No, actually you have to get the egg in every chapter. Yes, but like, what I mean is, you could get it on a different save file, and then the game remembers, okay, this player has got an egg on chapter 1, and every other subsequent playthrough, it's like you don't have to get it again because it's gotten. It's part of the save or whatever. Or not the save. And every save file. Whatever. This game is so awesome, I'd hypothetically play through it entirely over again to get Easter eggs. Or, like, no, actually, no, I wouldn't. Well, I would. And I could. But I could also just watch a YouTube video at the end of the game. Like, you know, like when all chapters are released and it's like, surprise, extra ending, oh my god. It's like, yeah, I'll just watch that. I'm not going to like play through all the chapters I didn't get the egg in. Hopefully I get in this one. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea how to... I have no idea anything weird rap related in this chapter. I have no idea where the egg is in this chapter. And I have no idea how to get to or what even is the secret boss in this chapter. So, I don't know anything. So, you know, avoid missing those things, but yeah, I don't know. Except when the lore is in chapter 4 and 3. What? The egg are 100%, they're just Easter eggs. Yeah, the eggs, the egg are 100% not just Easter egg. Especially with the lore in chapter 4 and 3. Interesting. I know in chapter 3 it's like a weird world where you go into, it's all green and Game Boy-ish. Like Game Boy Color. It's kind of like between worlds. And when you enter, interestingly, despite being in the dark world, the sprite of Chris is like the light world, like now, with a green shirt and like tan skin. I never realized it, but Chris has like a little bit like greenish skin, or like for a human, like less pink, more yellow. Then again, everything is more like exaggerated in terms of coloring, so it's not like I don't know. Hell yeah! Back to the bus. Back to the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. And then they sit down. You aren't going to sleep, are you? Watch service. Yeah, she'd probably notice if we started snoring. Meanwhile, in chat. For the egg in the chapter, I could down by the window count to 100, go back and forth. Did you write it all down? What? 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 For the egg in this chapter, I could down by the window. What? Assuming you have gotten chapter 3 egg to get this hint. Which window? Oh no. Is it the window in the house? Like, I can't go back to the house already? Like, did I already miss out on the egg? Or is it a window in this church? Or some window in the future place? Actually, no spoilers. I'll figure it out later. Welcome, everyone! Thank you for coming again. Wait, what voice did I give this guy before? Thank you, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today, on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Do you have to sing the song? Heaven knows the story that we've born from of the shadows cutting deep, and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the Majesty, and pray we not forget. And pray we not forget the tale of the Deltarune. I wonder if anyone has been like. Never mind, let's move on. You may not close your hymns. I wonder if anyone like serious fans of this game have been like making singing renditions of that and putting it on YouTube. Feels like a little off. Feels a little weird. Like the tune is not really in sync with like the words in that song. Or maybe it's just me. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was good at singing. Damn. Let's wave lighters next time. Like, you know, cigarette lighters. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Kattenheimer. Kattenheimer to the stand. Meanwhile, chat. There's a room with a window in a dark world to go 100 windows and then secret room to the back and forth fast. Okay, so if I can find a room with 100 windows, I'll know to check out Easter egg things. Okay. Like, hey everybody. Hey everyone. What's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. Everyone looks at the camera. You memorized it? Yeah, like it's so everyone like reading. Like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Mow. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Go, sir. Go, sis. Go, see. Go, gozies. I don't know. Pen there. Meanwhile, she talks on top, and then read Chris what Susie says. Chris, didn't you bring anything to do? Let's pay attention. Look in pocket for fun. No, let's pay attention. I'm gonna pick the same thing they did last time. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Caddy were kids, didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. The demon was the heart. I don't know. Then again, this place does seem pretty tolerant. That's what you want in a religion, tolerance. It's pretty good, actually, for real. Tolerance in religions, that's good. Huh, fruit juice. I guess Crystal is talking off screen. If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Meanwhile in chat. I am sure Tony Foxium made Caddy read it so we don't get deep and lore. Hello, I know you. I am subbed to you for your source game videos. I am. Well. That's good. I'm playing this game because I love this game. And also I was streaming previously and I might as well keep streaming until the end. Which is just this chapter, so there's like roughly 1/4 of the game left. Why not? But if you're in for source videos, that's coming up. There's more. There's definitely more of that coming up. Oh man, I think the next video is gonna be not really source like technical things. It's just like, hey, there's a Team Fortress 2 Man vs Machine charity event that's occurring right now. So I'm just gonna quickly cover it. And, post a video saying. In fact, after the stream, I'm gonna do the recording part where I record like live gameplay of me playing through Man vs Machine mission that I put at the end of the video. So not really a technical, great, amazing video of greatness, but important in its own right. Gotta say, like, tell people about charity events in Man vs Machine, Team Fortress 2. Why not? Meanwhile, in chat, the demon is probably ERAM, and the thing you fight in the Shadow Mantle in Chapter 3. What can I say? Deltarune is too overpriced. I completed it? Oh. Contradictory statements. Wait, but overpriced Bolts completed it? Anyways. Overpriced? Yeah, $25 is too much. Only 2 chapters, and you say for the future chapters, that's oversight still. I think, no, you pay for it once, but then you get the new chapters when they come out, so. But also, yeah, for me, it's like $30 Canadian money. It was, because I purchased it clearly. I think worth. I realize this controller has like a textury sort of texture to it. Weird. Moving on. Disco Elysium costs that much. That is a good game as well. It's worth $60. When all is said and done, if like the remaining content of the next chapters is like amazing, I will say maybe it's worth $60. No, let's say $40 game, 40 US, 45. I don't know, 40, 44, definitely 40 at least. Well, I don't know. Hard to say. Have you played the best games of 2000 Atomic Heart? Nah, me no. If you want to do it to the overpriced, Deltarune, so yeah. That's true. It doesn't have voice acting and stuff, and it is pixelated. But pixel art is like its own thing. It's difficult and time consuming, and a lot goes into pixel art. I should know. Do it all the time. Like it's not like. It's its own thing. It's not definite. That's not easier. Although, I don't know. It does take a long time to make 3D models as well, and make a three-dimensional game. It's a whole different can of worms. Hard to compare the two. I would not say, like, definitely, like, a thing is a lower quality because it's pixel graphics. Like, that's not a thing. They're just a different bucket of chicken. There's a Team Fortress 2 reference. I think at least Toby Fox could prolong release. Yeah, man. I wish they were less spread out, man. It's just a long distance between like chapter 2 and chapter 3 and 4 coming out. Just get that chapters out, but man, I guess they have to be made. It takes time. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by the late Father Garrison, by my late father Garrison Boone. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. We shall never know the prices of the prophecy lost to time, the pieces of prophecy. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. I feel like that's maybe the most important part. Like, there's gonna be foreshadowing there. Maybe that was foreshadowing right there. The idea to like write your own future. To the game's narrative as a whole. Chris, hey, Chris, get up. Slamming that podium, not podium, what the pew. We don't have time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these sweet, sweet cups of juice. Church flavored. Anyways, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. ... In here. Alright, this is where we left off. Now we could watch the swagger walk once again. Swagging walk animation. Activate. Yeah. That is some swagging walking cycles. Just going downwards. Anyways. Who should I talk to? There's so many characters in here. There's got to be at least like 1,000 words? No, let me think about this. Okay, so 3 characters over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 characters times like each person says like, I don't know, 3 paragraphs. 18 times 3. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 35, 54, 63, 72. Like 72. Wait, 54. Wait, I did that all wrong. So 9 times 3 is 1927. So then double that would be 29, 36, 45, 54. So 54 paragraphs. How many words would that be? There's got to be like a lot of words in this one room. I imagine. Which we'll find out in a moment. But first I gotta read some chat. Pixel graphics. Pixel art is easier than art. I read that already. Oh, never mind. It's just bait. Oh, could be. He said Deltarune is overpriced. Deltarune is my thing. Chapter 2 is still the best. I agree with that, yes. I think it goes... I can't rate this chapter. But it's Chapter 2 is the best, then Chapter 1, then Chapter 3. That's my opinion, okay? I've been... Okay, back in the days of, like, in streaming like on Twitch, I have this, like, one thing here. It's a picture of a Doge. Now listen, when I say there's a picture of Doge on screen, this is from like 2012 or something. I think the character is getting a lot of baggage over the years. Some negative, some positive. Well, whatever. Also, I think the dog died. Side note. Very sad. Very sad. Truthfully. Anyways. Back to chat. That price on a tail, except with the chapter, it would be a bigger game. Alvin. Talk to Alvin first? Sounds reasonable. Noelle is progress. Save her for last. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's a good tip. Okay. I am from Ukraine. Do you guys in Canada go to church often? Nah. Me personally, I'm not a very religious person, no. So, no. But some people do. I'm a bad religious person. Okay. Don't worry. Afterlife, bad afterlife. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't know anything about church, so I don't know. Could you add some dancing Gaster to the corner? I'm not... I think GIF or GIF files work in OBS. I mean, I could, hypothetically. But let's not go off track too much right now. I am myself an atheist, says that person in chat. Okay. Now we've read everything in chat. Perfect time to read actual in-game things. Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Enter the shelter? Wait, didn't Chris, open a door, the end of chapter 3? So, are we just playing along and pretending how to get into or was it we don't have the same information, or Chris forgot, because they have, blackouts or something? And so, I don't know. Maybe it's just all, a ruse and we're just fooling Susie, so we ask for that? Or, it is the heart, right? The heart is asking. It's us asking. So, Chris knows, but we don't know. I don't know. Speculation's fun. Let's ask about, sermon. Thank you. It's pretty banging sermon, indeed. Thank you, Chris. Haha. Although, that's not how someone says haha in real life. Haha. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. Aw. I know. I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. Aw, sad. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was, tarnishing his legacy. Okay. So, what's up? Talk about Paparella. Talk about, adopted father? Ah, your father, he typically comes here at night. Oh, interesting, night mass, cool. He prays much for you, Chris. Aw. For Azriel, Toriel, Rudy, and for his flowers, too. I mean, sentimental person, sure, why not? That's not weird. I guess it is kind of weird. Well, think about how, generations of people have been praying to, their gods for good crops, to grow. Then it's not weird to be praying to flowers. Yeah. Think about that. You should join your mother in prayer for him as well. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, well, yeah, bunker, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Enter the shelter. Chris? I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look at the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. But the angel? Where's like... Shouldn't there be like a big Deltarune symbol, like, right in the middle? I guess the stained glasses are similar enough. Because that's like their religious symbol, right? Like the Deltarune? Well, one person down. Yo, classmate, what's up, bro? Bro. Chris, fooled you. Haha, bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that, never will. Been real. Oh, well, okay. For real. For her, I go to the big church march as well. For her, I go to the big church march as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair. For me, she covered in hair always. We do what the other can't. What? Can't. I trouble reading this, guys. Okay, you. Codes? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They know. They knocked out the whole darn. Congratulations. What? They knocked out the whole damn congratulations. Way to go, family. What? I don't get it. Am I reading this? The congratulations was massacred. They got shut down. What? No one will ever come here again. But and then that person stay winner. Okay, let's talk to you. My little girl kicked butt today. My butt, girl, too. I did not read that correctly with the correct inflections. Huh? Codes, locked door. I'm a simple man, Chris. But my guess, my genius daughter will know. Okay, well, that's a hint. Okay, genius daughter. Today is a cartooned fishbone grill for all. Today is a cartoon fishbone grill for all the girls of the house. I can't read colorful writing well. We are churching bones. We are crunching bones. We are feminists. Okay, I'm happy for you. You? Chrissy! Oh my god! You came to see me! So cute! Huh? Codes locked? Huh? Sorry, didn't get that. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, like in the context of the world, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Why would you know being locked out? Oh, because their house, you got locked out of their house like a day or two ago. Okay, fine. You make that joke. You can make that joke. You can make that joke. And like, codes are for nerds. Oh, another hint. Lol. Reminds me of, what's it called? Can you click this? A giant organ. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. Oh. Talk to the podium? Yo, can I talk? I cannot get behind the podium. Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And well, codes is for nerds. Yes. So yeah, like I was saying, reminds me of Zelda because some words are highlighted in Zelda. Important words, specifically. Leave on chat. Anything new? Oh my god. How much must I read? Just a million things? Is it new though? Banging sermon, man, yeah. I can't see that church in game clearly is Catholic, not Orthodox. I think you're right. It's based off, but it's like its own religion in universe. Like, I keep doing quotation marks. In universe, it's the Deltarune religion, whatever it is, the hammer thing. Which actually reminds me of like Thief, Deadly Shadows, and Thief 1 and Thief 2. Okay, here, this is a weird tangent. In the Thief games, there's a religion. It's like the Hammerites, and they worship like the builder, and it's all like hammer-based religion. So similar, or like this has a hammer thing to it. So I'm just reminded of that. One thing that I love about that is just like I'm thinking of them like hammer. They're like hammer like zealots, right? They're like hammer paladins. They're like hammerdins. So it's like Diablo 2 all over again. Okay, I gotta like change my. Oh, let's sit differently. Paladins, Hammerdins, man. This is a weird tangent. Who are you? How you doing? Oh my god, that face sprite. I love it. Shelter? No, no. Now you know that's not the wholesome place. That's not a wholesome place. You could stand and learn a thing or two from the polite young man Burgley. That again. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dash. Now I told your mother, but please, for dear shame. Okay, so Burgley told this lady that I wave dash. So like wave dash is a technique in Super Smash Brothers. Okay, mostly in Melee, but I think you could probably do it like some characters in Brawl. Wait, no, there's no, you can't at all. It requires dodging in air at the ground at an angle while just being a bit above the ground and like moving. So it's similar to like rolling, which you do by like shielding and then smashing a direction, right? Like a left or right. But it's faster, so it's better for that reason. And basically just safer. But it does require like, you know, technique in doing it. So wave dashing, awesome. Didn't know that like Burgley playing Smash Brothers with Chris, but sure, whatever. Sure. Didn't know. Didn't think they were friends. Or at least to an acquaintance enough to do that, you know, to be over at one of each other's houses and play Smash Bros. I mean, that's pretty dope though. That's pretty dope. The world building in this game is amazing. Meanwhile in chat, I'm gonna throw it back to this area over here inside of my screen. Have you seen the film Dogma? No. Kevin Smith was the director. Interesting. In chapter 3, Tenna said that Susie now can pick up pots and weeds. Okay, cool. Noel. No, get locked out of the house. Yeah. The religion in the prophecy, not Lord of the Hammers. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's just somewhat related or something different. Or, I don't know what that is. Why would it be like a Lord of the Hammers thing in like the church itself? Like just hanging out a book. I think it could be like a side shoot of the religion or something, or I don't know. Maybe we'll learn about it some more as the chapter progresses. I understand pot and weed can have different meanings, but he could say I think it's an inside joke being about drugs, right? If they say pot, right, you can move. Yeah. Glass instead of using famous slang. And then the next person says, pot and weed is a reference to Zelda, as I know. Oh, yeah. That makes perfect sense too. Like, yeah, in Ocarina of Time, you pick up pots and pick up like a bunch of like overgrown shrubs. Meanwhile in chat, can we pretend that me, as for videos, quotation, in the night sky are like shooting stars? Oh, can we pretend that like shooting stars? Yeah. Lord of the Hammers is based on the prophecy as seen in chapter 1. Oh, okay. I played Zelda on NES. That's a great one. I have that on my phone. Side note. You know, piracy. I mean, no, legitimately. I am emulation. I mean, no, legitimate. No. Shh. Moving on. Lord of the Hammers is based on... Yeah, okay. Read that already. NES is rare and expensive. We have usually pirated versions of Famicom called Denia. Oh, cool. And we almost had none of Zelda's cartridges because pirates could not replicate save chips. Aw, sad. First time I've ever played like Ocarina of Time, it wasn't even on like a Nintendo 64. It was on a GameCube with the collector's thing that came with like GameCubes in Canada at a certain point. It was really nice, like nice black GameCube, got black controller and collector's box set or whatever thingy. It had, you know, the 4 games. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and a demo for Wind Waker. Later on, bought Wind Waker. Pretty good game. Let's read next person, then I'll read chat again. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills, which makes sense because she's a fish. Nothing new? Alright. This character. I feel like all the like I'm gonna give her like a voice that's similar to the other person, like Caddy, basically. Codes? No clue. I don't go there. Go here. Go here? I don't go here? I just randomly decide to today. Oh! Oh, okay. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. Yeah, I got that from the context. It was so awful, you can't help but smile, you know? Like, Like, what does that girl think she knows? That girl. Wait, but in this context of this conversation, we're talking about, like, Caddy, right? Right? You were talking. But then that girl, like, I think that's a reference to Noelle. That doesn't make sense, or maybe she knows something? Oh, maybe it's telling me to talk to her. Think she'll go to, like, the dinner after this? I mean, I am. Guess I have to watch her to make sure she doesn't go. Okay. In the previous chapters, this girl, she got beef with that girl, right? Her and her beef, right? Okay, makes sense. They were like the two shopkeepers and like the same sprites used for shopkeepers in. I guess it wasn't the same sprites technically. Shopkeepers in Undertale, like it was her and her, right? And like Caddy and whatever. So I think it's like a bromance. They got a bromance going, but she thinks she hates her. This one thinks she hates the other one, but it's real bromance. Like it's a female bromance. Like it's still bromance though. Bromance. I don't know. I'll talk to you next, but first, free chat. This is Pratty? Pratty. Oh, wait. That's not the right character. No, it's not the right character. Darn. Wait, no, she's not there. Okay. It's not. There's another cat. There's another cat. I don't know. Let's forget about it. Forget about it. I don't know side characters very well. They were cheaper and sold. This character, not this character. Brother, talk about the game. They were friends in Undertale, not in this world though. Bromance, the hatred, loving hatred. It's the slow come around to being like, oh, yeah, you're pretty cool in the end. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna evolve over time. Meanwhile, everyone's just like hanging out and they're like, why is Chris like just like, what's he doing? What's they doing? Why? Hello? I'm not gonna say anything about it. But I kind of wanna. There's just back and forth, man, back and forth. And then after like 2 minutes, they just stand in the corner and talk and do nothing for like another 2 minutes. What's up with that? They hate each other in this world. Friends in benefits. I don't know. It could be romantic at some point in time. Beats me. Friends as in friend image. This is Caddy and Pratty. Yeah. Those are those, huh? Moving on. I'll talk to you. Yo. Looks like it like cross on. Maybe it's just a sprite work, or maybe it's just a regular like chain. Let's talk to you. Do you have a sideways sprite? No, you don't. Yo, Chris. Didn't expect to see you here. And with Susie? You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool. That's right, we did scare them off. They're both sharing a drink. Oh, that's so cute. Drink sharing, man. But would you share a drink with your bros? Well, maybe it's a romantic. I don't know. Shelter or Susie will not be tamed. Okay, should I be kind of a dick and be like, next time you're also gonna get punched or something? No. Shelter. Chris, yo, Chris, the weenie thing was what? Chris, the weenie thing was just a bad snowy joke. Oh right, cause he called Chris a weenie, I think. I'm not sure. I forget. I don't remember what happened in chapter. It was like years ago I played chapter 2. It feels like years at least. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Yeah, so, yeah, okay, we're not gonna beat you up, bro. Okay, chill, okay, chill. Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher is right over there, you know? Yeah, I know. Hello? How does this person talk? Okay, they're like a bird. Kinda. Like a snowbird. It's like a bird monster. I don't know. How would I voice act that? Ah. Ah. That's a bird sound in like cartoons. No, I'm just gonna talk normally. Chris. Chris. No, not like that. My phone. Who is it? Oh my god. I can't answer right now. Oh crap, where's my dappers? Let's forget about that. Okay, 1 second, let's read this and I'll call him back. Chris, put anything in your hair before Chris, put anything in your hair before? You could come here today. No? Wait, what? Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel it? Haha, get it? Angel? Ain't gel? I didn't know that was a setup for a bad joke. And even then, that was okay. Laugh? Shelter? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just being honest. So that's not funny? Do you humans have any sense of humor or something? Yo. Snowy? Oh, it was that person talking. Chris, put anything in it. Okay, can I click that button? No? But it's weird to say the same joke again. Shelter? Shelter? I hardly know her. Okay, that's a little better. Wait, what? Okay. Laugh, I guess? This person doesn't know anything. They give me all dead ends. Laugh? Haha, pretty good, right, Chris? Don't you have to hang out? We gotta hang out some more. You're pretty cool. Yes, after I didn't laugh at your same exact joke twice. Okay, I gotta call this person back. BRP. Now to mute the microphone. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Well, that's a problem for future me. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get very far in this chapter because at some point in time I gotta bounce. Sorry. Hey, wait, this is like the dad figure or the mother figure, or like the older person figure, I imagine, of like the same. Like that's the child is to the right of them. So how do they talk? Hey, be nice, your mother. You be nice to your mother. We're all she's talking about that Quaya. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Okay. I think I did a pretty good job with that guy. Do you think I have something else to say? No, nothing new. Okay. Go. All right. These guys. Can I talk to you from like the front? No. All right. Sideways talking, I guess. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovalicious. That's not what he said. Juice! Your teacher looks thirsty. Whoa! This guy's thirsty for my teacher. Anything new in chat? In the yellow-pink slime when Rousey explains the Dark World and in Rema fight. And you could see it in Queen's basement. Oh, like the weird dude thing? Hey, we're talking about entering the shelter in chapter 2. That is true. Hey, yeah, hello. My god, that person's named Sans and has a Sans picture. Whoa. How trippy. How trippy indeed. You know what's weird? If you don't have like a save file or you never talk to Sans in chapter 1, you could say in chapter 2, like, yo, tell me about your brother. And he's like, how do you know I have a brother? I never told you in chapter 1. And it's like, and then everyone, and then the floor breaks open, and there's like a giant chasm, and like a bunch of skeletal heads come out, and it's like explosions, and then after that, like the whole town goes on fire. It's crazy, but that part's fake. What did Susie mean when she said fun in the pocket? Yeah. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. I'll help out. Yo, what's up? Chris. Beep, 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 beep. A nice surprise seeing you here. Beep, beep. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if you go make me a 25 red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. So I'll do it. I'll do it. What was it? 25, 75? Yeah, alright. Let's do this. Alright. 25. A little more. 25, 25. Yeah. Let's make this juice combo. Juice, oh, delicious juice combo. What happens if you put more? Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Ah, see? Opposite of making fun of. Opposite of making fun of. Turns out Susie is based. Well, I guess she also doesn't know who it's for. But no, don't worry about it. My throat is parched. Hey, Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Now, this is where you could be a dick and be like, yeah, it's fine. Let me just get a water bottle for reference. No, offer juice. I'm nice. Here you go. Chris, phew. What a relief. Sideways eyeball sprites do not look good. Okay. Did you want to talk about something? Shelter. Oh, Susie, why would you want to go there? Oh, shelter. The architectural history research. Putting hay inside there for a new house for Susie. Architectural. Chris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive in an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was a disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse? That's just being paranoid. Paranoid character, paranoida. Totally awesome whatever does ever in there. It's parties, and it's parties and parties in there. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. Exactly. But I will say I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me. This is a part where it's explained that, like, okay, like they had a meeting because they were like going to go on a date or at least going to church together, but then Undyne didn't show up because, you know, Undyne got kidnapped right in the end of that chapter, right? You know what I mean? Or I guess you could otherwise find her if she hates me. That would be really helpful. You know, help me out. You know, she's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Okay. Now, now it's the time we find out the invited thing. Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, yeah, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward she isn't even here. I actually can't even reach her out at all. Maybe I'm in the stupid one for thinking she actually... And then she's gonna say, like, likes me or something. Because it's like it's mirroring the Undertale thing where they're like a couple, right? I imagine. That's the point of having the same characters. This is Majora's Mask, man. All over again. But what was the point? Why did they have the same characters? Why does Deltarune have the same characters as Undertale? There must be some reason, right? It's not like Majora's Mask where they're saving resources by using the same models, but they're like new characters, right? Right? Or it could be like that. Or don't know. But it just reminds me of Majora's Mask so much for some reason. For this reason. Reusing characters. She gave you chocolates, though. It's because of me. Last time I said it's because of me. Yeah, it's because of me. It's just truthful. The reason why they're not here is because of him. Or them. What are you? Oh, Chris, I didn't notice you. One of my chocolates was missing. That's okay. Delivery free at all that. Okay. Now we talk to you. Hey, you got something? What? You want to figure out before we split it? You want to figure more out before we split it? Man, too bad Noelle can't help us. She'd probably figure this out in no time. Oh, right, because we can't tell her about, like, the whole thing. For some reason. Why you don't want to tell about Dark Worlds? She was in there. It was a life or death situation. Kinda. Well, yeah. It feels like it's like a life or death situation, right? Dark Worlds and being in there, and you gotta fight your way out, or like, you know, befriend people, basically get out. But like, think about like the tutorial thing when you were with Noelle in chapter 2, where the enemy is like, okay, this is how you do it, this is how you do the tutorial thing, and let me help explain it. I think they do fight you, but most of the people, like most of the Dark World citizens, are just like chill, and they're just like, they're not actually beefing with you. They don't want to kill you. They just want to like do their thing and live their life, or be satisfied in some way by like helping them out, or you know, it's not about like about murder. It's not like, if you were to like stop and be like, hey, can you please like leave us alone for a second? I'm sorry, I can't do it right now, blah blah. If you were to say that to like a Dark World guy, they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, okay, and then they call off the battle. If you were to do that hypothetically, I don't know. What did Susie mean? Oh, right, they're ready. Like, Chris is something. Actually, have you seen Steven Universe? Wait, like Chris is something? Actually, have you seen Steven Universe? Steven Universe? Me? No. That was after my time of watching TV and cartoons and stuff. I'm too old now. Okay, so you have progress. Can I talk to stained glass windows? That doesn't make sense. Yo, ma. Sorry, honey. Wait, that's on how we talk. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Same thing? Okay. Hey, Christmas! Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. So let's talk about Mom Paparella. I am grateful for your wife's... Carol's? Your wife's financial support to him. Oh, right, because she's helping out. Like, the mayor is the wife. Helping out the shop. Or, like, ignoring, the late fees because, they're not making a lot of money. And Azrael's shop is going under, right? Like, that's the subtext happening in the other chapters. I just wish she did not support him. His you know what? Flower habit. His you know what? Also, Rudy, like, up and about. Like, he healed. He healed him. He's up and about, and he went to church. He was just, like, previously in the hospital, so I thought, like, they were foreshadowing his demise. And he's walking around. What does that mean? His, you know what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word? He got soaked. Oh, lol. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Okay. And there was even, like, Noelle sprite movement. Okay, let's talk about something else here. How about, Key? Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. What if there's a reference to something? Or, like, subtext or something. Wait, going back for a second. You were saying how, like, previously Officer Undyne went to the shelter as well as the mayor, which matches up to like the symbols on the panel. There was Undyne something, there was a tree, which was like the Christmas family, the holiday family, and there was a Deltarune, which is like, Chris's family. So just pondering out loud. Yo, what's the last thing you gotta say? Yo, talk about your daughter. Yo, can we talk about Noel? Noel, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling. She has like a what's it called when what's it called when you like a voice pop or something? I'm giving her voice pops for some reason. Caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will swing swear. Chris will sing swears. Okay. And then this must be progress. Nothing new in chat? Alright, let's move on. Do you have like back? No, do you have forward sprite? Yeah, you do have forward sprite. Cool. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Ha. So like, nice singing. Ha, thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you have ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always miss, like, hearing you play the piano. That's true. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Locked door key. Key? Now, which one's gonna do progress and which one's not progress? Now, locked door talks about the basement thing, and key talks about the basement thing. Not basement thing. Shelter thing. So, key? Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key. Chris, don't tease her, Noel. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Dad? Rudy? But he's right, Chris. Toriel? This game is charming. Okay, let me think. Maybe the reason why you could say key is because it's a reference to like the key you could get in the chapter 3 when you do like the things to get the Shadow Mantle. And maybe there's also in like the Spamton sweepstakes, so like the online complimentary thing that goes with Deltarune. We find out Noelle is like a cheat code person who like just loves glitches and stuff. But there's one situation where you could never like get past because she never has a key. And the way it's explained, like the way in the website it's explained, it is literally like a word for word like the basement area and like the final area of like the to get the Shadow Mantle, that place in the virtual world within the video game of chapter 3. So just saying. So I'm bringing it up to her because she has an affiliation with keys, I guess. But that doesn't make sense because in this situation, I never did the Shadow Mantle thing, so my Chris would not know. Or maybe they would, because it's like... No, they would know. I would not know. Why mention this? But aren't I the person who's controlling them talking? Or maybe it's just context is just key for like the shelter. Doesn't make sense either. I don't know. Hi, hello. Hey, it's Mystic Peanut Butter. That's nice. Hello. Meanwhile in chat, reading some more. Have you played Half-Life 1 or 2 mods on stream? No, on Steam. I played Delta Particles, which is completely unrelated to this game. It's just what's it called? Opposite of irony? Not ironic. It's coincidental. Yes, just coincidentally, it's called Delta Particles, and it is awesome. I played it before it even came to Steam. Just like just modded from ModDB. I mean, I just downloaded it from ModDB, and it was awesome. Played through the entire thing. Like stellar mod, would recommend. And in terms of Half-Life 2, nah. There's a workshop. I feel like one day I can make like a video where I install all the Christmas mods, and just a Christmas video where I play Half-Life 2 but Christmas mod edition or something. Sounds like fun. Meanwhile in chat, I think it was literally just asking key regarding key to shelter. Yeah. Delta Particles is great. Have you found Diana's photo in bikini in the office? No, I didn't find that. I'm just, seriously, you saying that just makes me think. No. Like this is the first I'm hearing that. This is the first I'm hearing that. I imagine. Okay. Delta Particles. The only thing I have, the only problem I have with that mod, I cannot understand a word that voice actress is saying at all. Like it's good, it's good voice acting, it's good, everything's good, everything's good. Me personally, I have no idea what she's saying. I have to read the subtitle. I don't know what the hell she's saying at all. And it's like a main character, right? Like she talks a lot in that game. I was like, hello, what? Okay, what? I'm just gonna read the bottom of the screen. All right, let's progress the story. Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's not what I'm talking about at all. That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me out. You'd help me breaking into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. Oh, they should have. Maybe they shouldn't have. Chris is like a little freak, you know? A little freak. I don't know. Well, they did pranks, but maybe they're not like a little freak. I don't know. I'm being mean. Chris without us is like, I have no idea what they're like, except the whole part where they like, you know, ripped out the soul in chapter 1, and the other part where they washed their hands and left in chapter 2, and the other part in and started the dark world thing and opened the thing at the very end of chapter 3. So that's all I know about Chris without us. She also, you know, the backstory is Spamton sweepstakes and stuff where they find a prankster, mischievous person, not necessarily evil or anything, but whatever. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she'd always kept locked at home. Interesting. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Oh, wait. Hello? What? Stop. She drank it all. Okay. What if I was thinking like her head sprite would change. Oh. This is like the problem with like sprite work. It's like, it looks like a pupil. No, it looks like eye with no pupil. But actually the pupil's looking downwards. I think if I were to make this sprite, I would just make it 1 pixel instead. It's 2 pixels because it's like, or like change out that purple pixel to like a pink pixel. So it's more obvious. It's kind of doesn't look great. I don't know. I'll talk to you, hello. Tell Susie the info. I mean, is there anything else I could talk about? I guess no, there's probably nothing else I could say. Explain clues. Cool. Let's hear what you got. Fade to black. You explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the 3 symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. Okay, good. I'm good that the game acknowledges that something I acknowledge as well. One looked like a church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. No, the more connections that's like pine tree and Christmas and Noel, whatever. I guess she didn't get it. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They want to take her code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Oh, guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What, Noelle? Her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. The holidays just got frozen in place. Interesting writing there you got there, Mr. Fox. Toby Fox. Interesting writing you got there. Frozen, yeah, frozen. Interesting, yes. These things, these symbolism, yes, very. Oh, quite. Let me get a mug. I wish I had a wine glass. Oh, symbolism. Oh, symbolism. Symbolism. Good. Very well. Maybe if we can sneak in there. there ourselves, ... we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Do 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 do. Hey, nice singing. And she's like, what? Susie, how did you? Why are you? Didn't know they were here. What brings you to church, Susie? And then the music changes to like Noel's theme, I think. Or it's just like general dandy theme. I don't know. This theme is good though. It's like very upbeat and happy. Meanwhile in chat, Delta particles, great. What's your opinion on if Asgore ran over Des while driving his truck? Oh, that meme? I think it's just a meme. No, Des is like trapped in the dark world or something. What if Des was like in critical condition, like bleeding out, dying on the road or something, and then the only way to save her is to get her into a dark world, and then maybe she'd get medical attention there or something. I don't know. But I think the dad, I think Asgore don't know a thing. He don't know a thing. He's not in, he don't know a thing about dark worlds. Or it could be like, you know how like a couple years back, and maybe a couple years back there was like, what's it called? The back rooms, where people just like no clip into the ground. What if you just like no clip into the dark world? That doesn't make sense though. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading ahead. There's something in chapter 4 where people talk. Actually, there actually is a theory in somehow that like he ran over Jess or something. But it just seems like a meme so far. So I don't know. There is an achievement in it for it. There is an achievement for it. My friend also got me textures of those photos in game. Oh, for seeing achievement. Oh right, yeah. I guess the Steam version. Okay. Talking about the Delta particles thing. Nah, Chris is total freak. Yeah. Have you seen Rudy XXXIV of Deltarune? Okay, well, I've read everything. You know? Juice. Oh, right, Susie. That's why I come too? Right? Yeah. 3:30. Here, noises outside. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Crap. Here I hear footsteps. Yeah. Too bad that they just ran out of blood. Where are you? What are you going with that? Where are you going with that? With this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place. Meanwhile, Noelle's like, okay, you know what's that SpongeBob meme where his brain's on fire and those people running around like little SpongeBobs are running around? That's Noelle's brain right now. It's like, she's gonna come over my house. What the heck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh? I mean, I have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd Yes! I mean, yes, you can do it. Yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Okay, because, you know, Noelle's, like, infatuated with Susie. Anyways. Boom! Headshot. What? Like, what's going on here? Cool. We'll see you later. Wait, Chris coming too? Is Chris coming too? I mean, of course, right. That's for the school project. Yes. Yes, school project. So, should I invite Birdie then? Oh, hell no. Nah. Hell nah, dog. Okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure. We gotta go to school first anyways. Oh, on a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Oh, crap. I almost blew my cover because I didn't go to school on the weekend. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball! Whoa. The sprite's just pushing Chris. I love this game. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the dinner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Whoa, in the bushes! Oh, Teriel! Oh, Tori! What a coincidence seeing you here! Just after church ended too! He doesn't speak like that. I don't know what I'm saying like that. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori! Would you look at that? Seems I have some extra flowers lying around, and we should get like a hint. Like this guy, Asgore. It's like she's not into you anymore. So sorry, I'm sorry to say, but I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. It's sad. My dude. Okay, my dude, Asgore, my dude. If you want, you try to move on with your life. But if you want to be from it, you want to remain friends. You want to be like in good standing. Don't do romantic things. Just be chill, be good, be happy, be good, be sane. Like, and read that she doesn't want your flowers. Like, understand she wants your flowers more. But she clearly still cares about you in like a way like you know, she cares that you don't go financially broken and like get on the street, right? And she cares about you because you're also like the father of her children as well. But it's not gonna be no one gonna be in love anymore. It's not, you're not gonna be together again. It's not gonna be a happy ending. You have to move on, Asgore. Okay. You know. You could still have a healthy relationship. Right now you're a freak. You're freaking her out. Okay, don't do that. It's not good to be like a freak and freaking people out. And she's just trying to be polite, but you're freaking her out. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris. How are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Meanwhile, I gotta reach out. I've neglected you for like 20 minutes now. Whoa! 100% achievements in Delta Project because you can open a door with destroyed alien aircraft and pick up key in there. Whoa, is like a secret ending you're saying or something? Chapter 4, I see. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm totally missing over the part where we said hello. You should try that mod. Have to have 2 mods. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. I'll consider. Let me just copy and paste it into a notepad. Do 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 ba dum bum bum do ba doop do ba dum bum bum do ba doop do bum bum boom ba doop ba doop. Save. There you go. Whoa. Did I just open 2 instances of it? Weird. Back to gaming. Engineer gaming. It is an engineer gaming. Did you make videos about Save 17 locations in real life? No, that wasn't me. Because it's a mix of Easter egg things. Eastern European things. That is true. It is a mixture of Eastern European things. What's weird about City 17, I've noticed personally, in like episode 1, there's like an outlet on the wall, an electrical outlet. Europe doesn't use American style electrical outlets as far as I know. So I was like, Valve, what are you doing? What are you doing, Valve? Did you mess up, Valve? Did you put the wrong outlet? Then again, though, I haven't done 100% research. There could be situations where in Europe, specifically City 17, they have like American style outlets and US style. Yeah. You know what I mean? But to me, if it's supposed to be like a European place, it's incorrect. That's like not right. But like I said, I haven't done research. It could be an edge case situation, or it could be, or like I'm saying, it could be like overlooked. So Deltarune has a cool show and cookle show too. Interesting. Speaking of cooking shows and things, I'll say that. Is Chris adopted? Yes. Well, I mean, he's not like a goat person, so it's like how you're adopted in a sense in Undertale too. Well, being the only human as well, at least. I don't know. Delta Particles has only one ending. You just can open a lot of warehouse areas. Interesting. You should try Entropy. No, I know. I've watched the entire Let's Plays of entire Let's Plays. Yeah, of Entropy 0, 1, and 2. Of both. Both, I watched twice. Because they happened far apart where both Vinesauce Vinny and Vinesauce Joel play these games. So, actually, I don't think that Vinesauce Joel's even finished Delta Particles Chapter 2 yet. Maybe it's like on a backlog. Or maybe it is finished. I don't know. Forget about it. But I know of it. And, like, I thought it was pretty good. Until I saw a video essay about Delta Particles Chapter 1 and 2. And they, like, tore it apart. They were like, this is garbage. And I'm like, oh my god, it's true. It has, like, loads of flaws. Like, Delta Particles? Oh my god, I like them. My opinion changed. Because they made compelling arguments about how Delta Particles is overrated. And, okay, like, for example, the jetpacks. Like, not glue on gun. Whatever the other weapon is. The name escapes me. It uses whatever, like, nuclear ammo. And that's like a fun glitch in like Half-Life 1 to jump using that stuff. And it's like they're using in Half-Life 2 as backpacks for like the rebels. And that's like, what are you doing? That's like so far-fetched. But there's a lot to like about Entropy 0, 1, and 2. But there's also a lot to not like. That's what I'm getting at. City 17 is some... Has Russian and Belgian text, I assume. Belgian, Russia, but we're gonna be wrong grammar. Like Isar, blah blah, Romania, etc. Half-Life, Alex, looks like a piece. Belgium. Yeah, it could be those locations. But what I want to know is like, what kind of electrical outlets do they use in those locations? And if they're U.S. style, then you know it works. If they're not, then Valve made a mistake. Now, speaking of like things. Speaking of like, let me grab my phone here. From playing chapter, let me just open up. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. No, here it is. I'll make it nice and bright. Turn off Bluetooth for some reason. I don't know what it's on for. In the previous stream, in the start of this chapter, there was butterscotch pancakes. And I was thinking to myself in that stream, that sounds delicious. And so, I went out and purchased the ingredients. So here they are. You know the ingredients for butterscotch pancake. You see. So there's some hard cream and some what's it called? The name escapes me. Corn syrup. So everything else I have like just hanging around the house, right? Just hanging out, right? But now I have those things. Now I can make my very own Deltarune style pancakes. Delicious. Because I can make that the stuff that goes on them, you know, right? You know, I mean, butterscotch pancakes. We're doing this, and by where I mean me. And I'm gonna eat those deliciously. Let's play the game. Belgium, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Eastern Europe is different to Western one. Oh. Okay. Would you like some flowers? Would you like some flowers? Here. Share with your friend. Aw. See you later, alligator. Ah, he's corny. Why was there a slapping sound? Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Man, they're like Sims. Because the Sims spin to change the clothes? Anyways. Now, what do you want to check out on Ralph Say? Now what? Want to check out on Ralph Say at the school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do. It's the weekend. Whatever you want to do, it's the weekend. Let's go to every single place and click on everything again. What was... Oh my god. Whoa. One second. What is chat? What is that? What? Chat? What is that? How the hell do I change this back now? Oh god, we've screwed up the world. Okay. Right click, lock, preview, scale. Can I always reset? Scaling. Filtered versus okay. The joke is over now. I gotta like put this back to normal now. Control. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm going into this joke and saying that's like it looks like a dong, right? I did going into this joke. I was not expecting it to take like 20 minutes to fix. Okay, let's fix this slowly but surely. Let's make it small, make it big, make it small, make it big. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, don't do that again. Oh, this guy has a dick butt. Well, will Susie say something? No. Yo, what's up? Oh, Chris. Because, alright, their mother died or whatever. Okay. I think this is a reference to also, like, an Undertale? Where the mother became, like, a monster in the underground, in, like, the secret lab, basically. But she's dead, basically. And so, in this universe, she's just dead, like, normal dead. I know every car from Tablet 2 can be seen except for Chapter 2. Okay, well, everything chat. Chris. Not right now, pal. Not right now, kids. They're mourning. Okay, well, nothing new here. So, since we're walking around, can I, like, hang out? Can I sit on this bench with you? I read this in a previous chapter. Okay, well, we're just gonna run around. These clothes hold power over you. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. These clothes. Wait, what? Your church clothes have returned to the earth. Come on. Am I such a mischievous person that I would not bring my clothes home again? Do you think the new labor text if I come here again? I guess I could. If I was playing this by myself alone, I would seriously click on every single thing. So let's do it. Check panel? On a shelter, a strange panel. It locks like digital circuit lock. There are 3 symbols. I guess something new here is written. One had a pinecone, blah 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 blah. Officer's badge and Deltarune. Don't. Alright, so nothing new. No flavor text, no nothing. Okay, good. Have you played Half-Life Alyx now? Aw. This person only has sideways sprites, I think. Hello. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fa. Don't get it. I don't get it. Call me. Now he's sitting down. Hello, sir? The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. Okay. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. Yo. Your face is a hand. What? Are you looking for something important? The mayor keeps everything important in her house for extra security. Okay, dear game, you didn't have to say that again to me. I figured it out. I know what to do. Like, you don't have to remind. Maybe it's for some players if they're like, where do I go now? They're like kind of paying attention. So they add the extra clues in. I'm gonna say that is good game design. Ow, my back. Flowers in a translucent trash can. Nothing unusual. Oh, Asgore. That's what the sound effect was. Oh god. Wait, whoa. Wait. Oh, never mind. Shall we go back to Dark World? Or should I click on every single thing? By the way, library spelled wrong. It's just a thing. Okay. I guess they also bounce out of church. There's a million things to do. I think I could go back to my house and save anyways. Or save in Dark World too. Oh yeah, okay, so let's just talk to people, then go to Dark World and save. There. Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you. To you? You two? You two? Isn't it supposed to be you two with two O's? You two share one lizard's brain. I like it. I like. Okay. Chris, you walk with the accused beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are one being led into the dark. Meh. That seems accurate, I guess. Susie, leave parents. Susie? Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise we'll keep always from the light. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Huh? Hey? You can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you want to protect her, you should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Is that a bug? Get over it. Chris, for long we have been distant, but I've imagined we would be enemy clans. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. Well, what about the twin beasts approach? Leave now, and I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the world's sickest hex. Oh, but I can't talk about the other thing now. Oh well. I guess we'll head over to the here. Oh, whoa! All the people. Birdie's alive. Wait. Okay. Note to self: Google afterwards what happens if you did Snowgrave route in Chapter 2. If he's here, or who is here in its place, or like what happens. At least at the very end of this chapter, I should check out like what happens. Cause he's probably dead there, I imagine. Wait a minute. These corner sprites. They don't. The corner pixels. They don't. They're in the foreground. This is bad. Look, it goes through my clothing. Or maybe I guess that's like a necessary evil. Whatever. Should I talk to Birdley? Let's go upstairs and look at some biology textbooks. Or something. Yo, what up? I love reading, especially, wait, the book's upstairs. Books upstairs, wait, the books are, wait, love. Wait, love. It's a book about monster funerals, read it? I mean, get more lore about this game. I mean, the world's pretty cool. I love world building. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they love. Wait. Spread over what they loved. Is it like Undertale where that you get dust if you die if you're a monster? Or do you leave a corpse behind? I don't know. So far nothing's died in Deltarune, and yeah. More or less. An object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried. And in such a way, their soul be able to rest within that object and the earth. Interesting. What if we were to like take one of these objects to a dark world? Because it's their soul in there, right? Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. Okay, is there more? No, I read it already. This one? A book about... It's book 1 about souls. Read it. Is there like anything different since I'm here with Susie? The souls has a long called many things. The fount of the compassion, the source of will, container of the life force. But even now, the true function is unknown. This human. Read human book. Look in the back. The cards in the back. Looks like, oh yeah, right. So the mother, because you're raising a human, right? So you need information. Yeah, this is all stuff I read for you, I think. Look inside, and then this is where the human's inside. You shut the book quickly. Yeah. So nothing new there. Oh no. Wasn't there like some text in like chapter 2 or something, where Sue's like, Chris, why have you brought us back to the teen zone? I hate you for this. Same week, same anime review. Okay, good. Nothing new there. I'll have to read chapters of things. Book? Can I go in the computer lab? Hello? Hey, we go back in there. They'll figure it out. Hey, we go back in there. They'll figure out who stole stuff. That's true. We are thieves. Hey, we need to study, not look at books. My dude, that's what studying is. Okay. Let's talk to Birdley. But for real though, you know, Birdley. Background music. I think Birdley's not such a bad character. Like, you're supposed to hate him at first, and then, like, I liked him later on. I think, like, actually, good character. Good character. Like, all characters in Deltarune are, like, well written, more or less. Birdley is just like Falco. That ain't Falco, man. It's Birdley. That ain't Falco. No one gets some references. Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend? Is everything okay? Dinosaur plans. Leave very fast. Discuss plans. Oh no! Exclamation point! Semicolon. Noelle is busy today. That means, oh, spare me, sweet good goddess of education. The three of us will have to study group. Have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in the real life. We'll leave. In real life? Leave? Oh, I think that's in that part of the game. Intentionally, it's built like that, where he has like a pause, because it's to subvert the expectation that you think he's like in real life. What do you mean? But no, he didn't pick up on that at all. He's like, oh, that was a dream. The other day. It's a shame that like they just write off as a dream, because there was character growth in there, and since it never happened, these characters never grew. Yeah, Noelle and Birdley are just like square one again. Their relationship with like Chris and the gang, it's nothing. That sucks. Oh well. Meanwhile, back to reading this. Oh yeah, that's what you want. For us to leave you alone. Ha ha ha! Yes, exactly, alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone is so good. Anything else to say? Ah, Chris and Susie, my two least not hated most people. Leave very fast. Run as you may, Chris. You'll never best my speed run. Yo. Its mind has been expanded by reading. I imagine nothing new if I say it again. Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. Okay, so this is a library, so you can just sort of do that. Yo. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. I don't remember this character at all. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. I guess it's like the Dark World's an eye-opening experience. Can I talk to you guys? No. So as it didn't happen to them, they still took away their takeaways from it. You know? Is there someone in here? You're back. I guess it's like a thing he's checking every so often. How are you there again? The beads of the toy machine. Wait, the beads of the toy march on. Interestingly, in like the grave rune. No, I don't know. Snowgrave / weird route. Click on this. It's like the blue bead has fallen off the route. It's fallen out of. It's gone dislodged from fate, or it's out of. Yeah, it's out of fate. It's because he's dead, right? Birdley's dead in that route. That's the reference there, right? Piano? Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Play? Clink. Ha ha ha! Almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? Cause Chris can't play piano when I'm controlling them. What does it say? Nothing? Yo, what's up? Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. It's true. No one new here? I'm not going to read all the flavor text in the world again. But I will talk to flowers. Okay, again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. Yeah, he can't afford that. It's Angel Doll, Noelle, and Decimate at church. Interesting. Oh, backstory. I wonder if that was explained in the previous chapter that it was by those guys. Those people. Cough! Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? Tomorrow. That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You want to talk? So yeah, maybe he is like seriously sick, but like he was able to save up his strength to go to church. Interesting. I mean, it's not unreasonable. But I was thinking like the first two chapters that like he was on his deathbed. Maybe he could still be. Maybe he could like the plot could go in the situation where he dies. But he's okay for now, I guess. We can make a turn for the worse, I guess. Susan Miser! Nice seeing you at church today. Thank you. You feeling any better? I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, totally free, totally left field. So she's being sarcastic, I imagine. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf? Yeah, yeah, anyways, man, sucks to be near her. I'll be fine. It'll be fine, sweetheart. That all? Leave? Okay. And so, I imagine Susie's gonna go with Noelle. And vice versa. Because that's how going with someone is. Whoa! 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 Whoa, bro! No cops will speed though. I can go as slow as I want. Bro! Okay, they're backing up. I'm like, what the heck? What the hell's going on here? What the heck's going on here? I'm trying to direct traffic without Undine, but... Undine? Officer Undine? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her. Smile. Without her smile. Can I go here? Yesterday's police tape. What about the other thing? Shelter? The shelter, right. Undine had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. Oh, so it could be that like that's one of the things to get in. Maybe Chris didn't know all the codes, and it was Undine that put the code in, but by being forced to do so by the knight. And then so we put in the last code and it opened the door at night. But then how can we just close it afterwards? Well, Chris closed it afterwards. So weird. It's game. I guess it's like a movie. Things will be revealed eventually. I never saw it though. I don't think. How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour and 40? Feels like way longer. I never saw it though. Oh, sick of everything. Ugh. I didn't think I'll even. I don't think it's even in the station. Oh, so there's no copy of it here. Closed. Police station is closed. Please don't do any crimes right now. We'll see about that. Crimes. Whoa! I can save here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Save stations outdoors. How come there wasn't any saver text saying like stuff? Alright. Now I feel like I could just go around, do whatever I want, because I can just save at any time. Okay. Weird, but sure. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot to change chat from top chat to live chat. So maybe chat I'm missing. If so, I apologize. Ugh. Analytics. Current viewers 3, nice. Total viewers 87, good. Average view duration 3 minutes, nice. Better than nothing. I mean, I'm not known for playing Deltarune, right? So why would anyone come here and watch me play Deltarune? In fact, if I play Team Fortress 2, I imagine at least 4 times the viewers. That's still a very low number. Okay, let's just say 50 viewers. I think my record was 50 or something on Twitch at one point. Why no stream on Twitch anymore? The answer is, I don't know. Temporary pizza station stand. Sign is closed for repairs store. Oh, this guy. This guy. Little buddy, my date's about to start. My date's about to start. And is in the bag. $10 flowers. $10 flowers. Heart-shaped pizza. And a sweet weapon. A secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. It's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it. Little buddy, you say it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. But Pizzeriana, I want to show her I'm serious. Pizzeriana, that I love her. That I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the vintage like that, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. My god, this sprite work. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Alright, well, I'm happy this goes well. Hopefully this guy gets his, whatever he wants in life. Because remember how, like, in chapter 2 or 1, I don't remember. Basically, someone texted him, like, a picture of pizza. And it's like, that's me. And, like, saying that was them. It was a low quality, JPEG of pizza. And he thought it was her, at least. But then also she goes by pizzeria. Whatever. I didn't read that text at all. Closed? Alright, because, it's a weekend. But I imagine also closed because they're setting up for the thing. Gonna love it. Alright. Your #1 spot for the piping hot pizza of pizza. It's a reading nightmare there. That face. I don't want to talk about it. This guy. Hey, this guy. What's this guy like in the mayor's office? Weird. Yo, what's up? Ah, Chrissy! You here to buy a free lunch? Are you here to buy me a free lunch? I'm dying of thirst, I just realized. Should probably get some more water. Soon. Leave! Eavesdrop on Blue Bunny. Talk about Catty. Like, that cat girl? Good gators. Good gators. Good gators. Good gators. She is obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, like, share and, like, talk and laugh. So like I was saying before, bromance. And then she, like, had the nerve to, like, pay for it? Bro, she wants to be your friend. No way. Like, I want your hairstyle, Kathy. So I'm just waiting, you know, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. Okay, eavesdrop, I guess. Who's the person next to her? Like, that's like, these are background characters? That's the background of a background character. I think I've only ever seen his back sprite, or her back sprite, whoever that is. Or maybe they were like sitting in a different chair a different day. I don't know. Eavesdrop. How long should I do this for? And is it really? I mean, think of like the good of society, right? Like, he has always ogling. He's always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can go. He can be a good little boy and ogle a JPEG. She sent the text messages to the dude on the left, pretending to be the pizza woman. She's secretly evil. Also, I just realized there's like a totally black, like, silhouette with a bow on the right with an eyeball. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'll check out that person later. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny. Well, I guess it won't hurt to if it makes him happy too. Coffee. Give me hot chocolate. It's too hot to drink. Hello. You're after church, hon? That's nostalgic. Let me guess. The usual special? It'll be $5. Wait. Do I have money? Come back when you feel like it, hon. Well, I guess I could buy it. We spin in circles. You spin me right round. Okay. Thinking. Man, no one said anything new in chat. I guess everyone's gone. How sad. How much money do I have? $20. No, that's health. $7. It's a $5 drink? How much was it? Yeah, sure. So you do get like a new scene if you do this. Just hang out with Susie. Yeah. The diner, huh? I haven't eaten here since your mom took me. That's something it's also like from like the Spamton sweepstakes, like a backstory, like the mom brought Susie to diner, I believe. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Because she's a good person. Kind of like you're doing right now. Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird? That's all? Oh, now I get the drinks. Here you go. Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Woo! Look at those pixels. It's a beautiful vanilla sundae of sorts. Or some sort of ice cream sundae. Or some sort of ice cream. It's just ice cream, I imagine. It looks like it, at least. Could be something else. Huh. If you need anything else, just holla. Holla! Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back. But didn't you, like, drink... Those some sound effects. Didn't, like, Susie, like, drink a loads? She's not full of Drew juice? I guess she's still hungry, I guess. Phew. Also, pancakes in the breakfast. This is doing a lot of eating recently. Just saying. Just a ponderance. Just an observation. Want the last bite of my sundae? It is a sundae. Yes, please. Too late. Ha ha ha. Darn you. Darn you. I was gonna say yes. So, guess we should get going, huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window? Drawing something. Is that me? That is true. Like, Chris did do this in the past. Breathe in the window and make things. That was like from a previous like flavor text thing. Huh. Not bad, you know. And of course, this is obviously not animated, so it's just a black screen. Unfortunately, you have to use your imagination. Darn. Here, let me draw something. Dicks. It's you. What do you think? Accurate. Looks bad, Chief. Huh. What can I say? I'm an artist. Even got your ears in there. One of them. Whatever. Look, I made you tall. Talk. Susie rules. Make Susie drawing talk. Yeah. This is cheesy and I love it. What are you? I wouldn't say that. We're becoming friends. I love it. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away. Huh. Write something in the corner. Huh? Are you writing something? Huh. Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around. Why was it like a sound effect at the yawning? little strange, but sure. Well, let's get out of here. That's not what he said. You mind cleaning your place up a bit first, hon? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, so it was worth it to steal money just to have a nice drink with Susie. That was charming. Good job. Thank you, chat from like last time. Alright. Talk to you again. I'm sure your mother would be bad if you ate without her. Yeah, so I can't. Yo, what's up, frog? Ribbit! There's a fly in my soup! Which is just, and then I talked to him again, and they're like, just the way I like it! That guy took a fistful of butterflies from his pouch. Ribbit. And put them in my bowl. It was nice of him. But I didn't ask. Okay. This guy. The guy with the long hat. Notice anything different about me? Huh? Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Okay. Yo, what's up? Grease me up, Chief! Chef. This moment, the person. Oh my god! Be right back. I'm back. Weird realization. It's almost 4:30, which is almost dinner time for me. I guess I started the live stream later than usual. It has been 2 hours, which is like less than usual live stream time, but life. Yes. I can hear again. Well, I guess we'll just do like town stuff, and I'll call it a stream after that. Yeah, that seems reasonable-ish. Working here all day just makes me so hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. Oh, I get it. It's a diner person. They're just hanging out to sleep, taking a break. Come to think of it, did we hire a new guy? Who are you? Whoa, Blobhead. Interesting. I mean, everyone's a monster, but this person's definitely a monster. Garcon. Some mineral water, please, and hold the water. Garcon, 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 Garcon. All right. Where have I not gone to yet? Save me. Oh my God, Sans. Knock, knock, knock. You hear nary a bone, no rattle, nor torsel, nor xylophone, tickle, trickle. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, human, don't monsters scare you like in that? If that girl bites you, you know? Nah, Chris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. Can you see a rabbit upstairs? No, Mom! They're scared. Okay, okay. Can I go again? Okay, good. Knock, knock, knock. The door knocking guy. No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to these people later. Talk to you first. Why is Susie hanging out there? Chris, I know that daily saw because I guess because last time she hung out like far away from the teacher as well. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it? Wait, so I go here and it's like, don't want to go close. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So I guess the implication is it's happening here. This is happening to the milk. Does the music change? Or is it my imagination? Hello. Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into this. Stop it. You're dragging me into it. Stop. Okay, hello? Oh my god, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry freak. Don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing. I'll bury you in a goddamn milk parade. Parade? Pirate? Why am I dyslexic sometimes? Pirate! And the same text, okay. Well, that was fun, flavor text. Let's go. Well, it's fun to see stuff's happening in this town. Let's go check out Sans. You. Hello. So, can we go in the store? Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. I think it's a weird phenomenon where different people give certain people the same voice lines. Like, this was like years and years ago in Undertale. Did someone notice that all the Undertale people who ran the game who recorded it, not speedrunners, but people who did Let's Plays and stuff? Everyone gave this dude's brother the same exact voice. And I think I'm just giving this guy's, I'm giving Sans the Sans voice as well right now. The Sans voice. But the Papyrus voice is the thing. Anyways. Sorry kid, check out the sign. We looked at the sign. It says open. Yeah, but did you check it? Open. Open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. No change. I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. I didn't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Alright. So, can we go in? Yeah. Clopen. Huh? What does the sign say? It says Clopen. The hell's that mean? Beats me, I just work here. Well, change it again. Alright, you're the boss. I feel like this bit's gonna go on for a long time. I've not investigated. What the heck does that sign mean? Seems to indicate some kind of sans. So does it say the door's open or closed? Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door is locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time. So it is open? Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like Clopen. Kinda makes you wish you had that sign for that. We had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. Yeah. If I didn't know that like this game uses images for font, I'd be weirded out because this like what I mean is fonts can be fonts. Font files are different than images. Deltarune uses images for the letters. It doesn't use font files or fonts. So this was not incorporated into a font. It's literally just an image placed there. Does that make sense? Perhaps not. Chris, we're done with this guy. Alright, well, joke's over now. I'm safe. Time is it now? 4:30, dinner time. Side note, that seriously is my dinner time. And I'm hungry. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? I'll do the rest of the stuff here. Okay, this is Noel's house. Nope! I don't want to start no cutscene! Where the hell is Noel? Damn. I'm getting bored. Chris, you got any snacks? Oh, the hell? That works, I guess. What is it? Flour? It's all lollipop? What is it? So it's Chris, hi. Okay, no, I don't want to progress the story. So we're just gonna call it here. And then in the next stream, I'm gonna investigate the top part of town, and then as well as go into Dark World, and then go in Noel's house, which I imagine is continues the game. But I think Dark World first, then Noel's house. But you know, I don't want to continue on here. We've gone too close to the gates, unfortunately. Or it could be this is just a small cutscene, and then you have to control yourself. You regain control, then you go over there, and you get in that way. Then you go that way, and you go into the house. So maybe I'll voice act this part. Sorry, I'm late. I just had to. Yeah. It's a flower. Is that a rose? No, you're gonna watch her eat it now. It's gonna be funny. Not a plot twist. It's not a plot twist if you say it's gonna happen. Chris, sorry. Oh shoot! Did you want some? You can understand if you no. It's just fine. This way. What? This woman sending mixed signals to me. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so we continue on. So let's call it a stream. It's been fun. In the bun. Or something like that. Seems as though 93 people and 2 people watching right now. 93 people total. Average duration, 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Good. I guess. So... top fans. What the heck? Oh, interesting. Let's play an ad. I don't know why I did that to you. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to press that button. It seems important. Like, you probably should play ads every so often in your live stream. Because how else would you make money? As well as support YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for the bandwidth, I guess. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching. It's been 2 hours and 8 minutes and 30 seconds, but I did basically nothing in this live stream. Weird, this game is like really long if you consider it that way. If you really go in and just do nothing slowly, then it's gonna take me loads of hours. Loads of hours. Well, at least I have everything set up for next live stream correctly. In which case I will play some more. Next Saturday, hopefully. Well, but then again, it could be a different day if there's like a sooner occasion or something. Like, what I mean is, if I'm free a different day before Saturday, I'll do it. If I'm free Saturday, I'll do it. If I'm not free Saturday, then next Saturday. You never know. Unfortunately. Oh, my fingers. When I pulled my fingers, ouchie. So, thanks for watching. It's been fun, etc., etc. Like I said, the live stream next time I'll explore the rest of town, then school, and of course the Dark World in the school. Say hello to everyone again, see all the characters again. It's gonna be a lot of talking there, I imagine, as well. And then Noel's house. So until then, thanks for watching. I enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed too, watching. Au revoir.